Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Mangione Aquatic Center here on the campus of Loyola University, where we have the MIAA 2025 Water Polo Championships. First up, we have the JV match against Gilman School and Loyola Blakefield. We're just about ready to get this started. Be 7-minute quarters in the JV match. Both teams are warmed up, getting ready to enter the pool. And we'll give you the starting lineups here. In goal for Gilman will be William Baranano. Utility player, Robert Randolph, number 2. Number 4 is Will Michael, sophomore. Nathaniel Bradley, number 5, freshman. Ray Yang, number 6, utility player. And James Liu, number 12, also a freshman. For Loyola Blakefield, we have Jacob Fitzgerald, driver number 6. Cole Grayson, driver number 7, a freshman. Gavin Layton, another freshman, number 9. In goal for them will be Brendan McAleer, the sophomore. Number 11, Grayson O'Hara, driver, sophomore. And Christopher Oakley, another sophomore, number 12. Gilman is coached by Charlie Hiller, assistant coach Vaughn Smith. For Loyola Blakefield, head coach is Keith Shirtle, and assistant coach Michael Pierce. Loyola got here by virtue of a 10-0 season. Gilman was 8-2. They clearly led the JV conference. Next closest was Calvert Hall, then Mount St. Joe. Our stadium announcer, Brian Leffler, is introducing players from each team. And we'll be getting started in just a moment. 35-second shot clock for the JV level. And like we said, 7-minute quarters. Seven players for each team. A goalie and 6 field players, or 6 outfield players as we call it in water polo. And the official blows the whistle. And the players enter the pool. And from the viewing side, Loyola in the blue caps, Gilman in the white. And controlled by Loyola Blakefield. The Dons move it around the perimeter. Step in. Into the hole, taken away by Gilman. William Baranarno makes it up to Nathaniel Bradley. And they'll work it around the perimeter as well. Into the hole. And a foul called. Ball out. Still controlled by Gilman. To the point. Down to the wing. Skip pass. Look, shot. Off the upright. Excuse me, off the crossbar. Shot saved by Loyola's Brendan McAleer. And the ball out on the wing. Skip pass into the hole. The look, shot. It goes wide right. And it's going to be controlled by Gilman. .5:30 remaining in the first quarter. Ball into the hole. Right on top. Shot. Score! Number 4 for Gilman, Will Michael with the goal. And Gilman takes a 1-0 lead. Loyola brings it up in control. Shot, scores! Number 8. Matthew Dyer with the goal. Now ball back to the point. Works its way around. To the wing. Dump into the hole, back out. Free shot. And it gets blocked and turned over to Loyola. They'll make their way up. Matthew Dwyer in control. Out to the wing. Number 12, that's Christopher Oakley. Shot. That goes wide. deflection by the goalie for Gilman. Baranano. Foul called. Look inside. Move. Shot. Score! Ian Thomas credited for the goal for Gilman. Shot saved on the other end. It's 2-1, Gilman over Loyola as Gilman controls. Out to the right wing. Dump inside. Converged by Loyola, and they take it away. Controlled by Loyola, Brendan McAleer. He gets it up to number 13. That's Benjamin Phillips. In our program, that's Benjamin Phillips, but he's a goalie, so we'll have to wait for a name from our stadium announcer on that one. Dump inside. Look. Foul. Back out. Off the crossbar. Rebound. Save. William Baranano. And turnover to Gilman. Excellent defense. Long pass in open water to the right wing. Back up to the top. And a foul called. Free shot. Ball in the half court. Shot. Score! Goal by Gilman's Ian Thomas, number 7. Left-hander from the right wing. Ian Thomas is a sophomore. 3-1 Gilman. And foul. Back out to Loyola. Block. Shot going in. Another foul call. Free shot. And another block by Gilman's goalie. And that is William Baranano. He gets it out to Ian Thomas. Look inside. Shot. Score! From the hole. Will Michael in the hole with the score. 4-1 at Gilman. 1:23 remains in the first period. Gilman out to a quick lead. And another save registered for William Baranano. Out to Thomas on the wing. The left-hander brings it up. Back to the point. Now dump inside to the hole. And Loyola converges and takes it away. McAleer controls. He gets it up. And we got our first exclusion of the afternoon. Sends Christopher Oakley in the penalty box. Shot taken away and controlled by Gilman. And it's Gilman's ball with 40 seconds remaining. Long shot goes over the goal, and that's going to end our first period. And we'll go to a timeout. With the score, Gilman 4, Loyola 1. We'll be back to you in just a moment. And we're coming back to the action for quarter number 2. Gilman back in the pool, waiting for Loyola. Four to 1 after some very solid saves by the goalies on both teams, but especially Gilman really stifled all shots from Loyola in the first quarter. Let's see what strategies the coaches use, change up some things on the Loyola side. Man, having a momentary technical difficulty holding up the start of this second quarter. And the shot clock and the scoreboard getting updated. And it looks like we're good to go. Official blows his whistle. And controlled by Loyola. Look inside. Shot. Blocked by the Gilman goalie. Baranano, he gets it out. Controlled by Nathaniel Bradley. And turnover over to Loyola. Matthew Dwyer bringing it up. Goes cross pool. Look inside. Dump. Good pass, just couldn't be controlled. Back to him. Shot, score! Christopher Oakley, number 12, with the goal. In the game for Gilman, James Liu. He takes Adler Spot's position. And now Gilman controls. 4-2. Five minutes, 30 seconds. Shot, score! Number 2 for Gilman, that's Robert Randolph. I'll make the score 5-2 Gilman, with 5:39 remaining. Loyola with possession. Dumps it to the far corner. A skip pass. Shot, skip shot, good! Goal. Gavin Layton, number 9, a freshman, with a goal for Loyola. That'll make it 5-3 Gilman. And he pushed the ball underwater. The turnover will go to Loyola. And then we got a turnover for the same thing going the other way. Blocked by Loyola, taken away by Loyola. Forced ball under. It'll go over to Gilman. Back to the point. Pass inside. Nice pass. Turn, shot, score! James Liu spun around, put it in the top right, and makes the score 6-3 Gilman. Loyola dumps it into the far corner. Number 4, that's Austin Bowman. Drops it in, but Gilman converges. Taken away by number 2, Joey Accioni. He gives it up, and they'll work it up. Out to the wing. Look to dump inside. Good pass inside. Loyola converts a shot, score! Number 4, Will Michael. From the hole. Into the game for Loyola comes Joey Accioni. He substitutes for Grayson O'Hara. And he'll bring it up. Shot, just high. Turnover to Gilman. 3:48 remains in the half. 7-3 Gilman. Dump inside. Push underwater. Turnover to Loyola. Shot, hits the post. Rebound, score! And Benjamin Phillips with the goal. And we had a dislodging of the rope at the other end. And Gilman in possession. 7-3, 3:20 remaining. Lou, back to the point. Bradley, skip pass, over to Randolph. Back out to the top. Look. Shot blocked and punched in. Number 5, Nathan Bradley pushes it in. 8-4 Gilman, and timeout is called with 2:51 remaining in the half. And we got a timeout. We'll be back to you in just a moment. And we're back to the action with Loyola in control. Down 8-4 shot. And a save by Gilman's goalie, Baranano. Out in the wing. Into the hole. Look for the backhand, just wasn't there. Skip pass over to Lou. Nothing there. He pulls it back out. Shot. And deflected out of bounds off the goalie for Loyola. That was Brendan McAleer. Two minutes remaining. Over to Lou. Shot, score! James Lou for Gilman. That makes the score 9-4 Gilman with 1:52 remaining in the half. And Loyola controls the ball. Look inside. And turnover goes to, nope, it's going to be a free shot for Loyola. Shot, score! Benjamin Phillips with the goal. 9-5 with 1:40 remaining in the half. And 4-goal deficit, just like it was at the end of the first quarter. So they've played even here in the second quarter. Look, dump inside, foul, back out, has to come back out. Look into the hole, deflected and taken away by Loyola, almost ended up in their goal. And it goes out to the wing. Skip pass. Down low, look. The cutter. Shot, block. Off the crossbar and retrieved by Gilman. With under 40 seconds remaining, or under 50 seconds remaining. James Liu in control. Back to the point. Trying to get it into the hole. 30 seconds remains. Ball goes in. And taken away by Loyola. Back to the goalie. Long pass up in open water. Over to the point. 10 seconds. Shot, saved by Gilman. And the end of the half. And the first half ends with the Gilman school leading 9-5. We'll have 5 minutes here, intermission, and we'll come back to you in just a moment. Thank you. And we bring you back to the Mangione Aquatic Center on the campus here of Loyola University for the third quarter. Gilman leading 9-5 in this JV championships. I'm Larry Dukes, Morgan Knox on the camera, bringing you the action here today. We're Red Dog Media with the MIAA. And we're ready to start quarter number 3. Ball drop. Loyola taps it back and controls. Skip pass, Grayson O'Hara. To the point, Joey Accioni. To the wing, a shot and a block by Gilman, and control. And they'll bring it up as the shot clock resets. Number 5, Nathaniel Bradley. Over to James Liu. Back to Bradley. Over to Ian Thomas. Back out to Liu, to Bradley. Back to Liu. Ball dumped to the open water. Loyola packing it in. Shot. And saved by Loyola, but out of bounds. It's going to go back to Gilman. Skip pass, controlled by Liu. .14 seconds on the shot clock. Ball dumped in, whistle. Back to Gilman, pass inside. Oh, just could not be controlled. And ball out. And Loyola. Long pass down, and it gets turned over and goes back to Gilman. They'll push it up. Ray Yang, foul on the inside. Will Michael. Ian Thomas now, back to the point, over to Bradley, and now over to Liu. Bradley. Yang looks to the wing, dump inside. Taken away by Loyola. And Loyola controls. And they're pushing it up. 4 minutes and 25 seconds remains. No scores yet in the third quarter. Look inside, shot, and a block. Great save. Baranano with the save. And Loyola will take it on the side since it was deflected over the goal. Penetration look, shot. And that is just wide. And now Gilman brings it up with 4 minutes remaining in the quarter. Back out to the top. 2-man front. Long pass. Stays in bounds. Look inside. Yang. Pass. Skip shot. Hits the crossbar. Taken by Loyola. And McAleer controls. And pushed up by Ben Phillips. Ben Phillips all by himself. Looks. Gives it up. Skip pass. Look inside. Not there. Shot. No good. Rebound. Now taken by Gilman. Baranano. Long pass up to Ian Thomas. Shot. Turnaround shot. Good save by McAleer. Joey Accioni from the side. He'll get it back up to the top. Dump inside, look, shot, scores! Score by number 8, Matthew Dyer, freshman for Loyola. Coming out of the game, Jacob Fitzgerald for Loyola. Two minutes and 10 seconds remaining. Gilman hanging on to a 3-goal lead. And a foul. Ball back to Gilman. Shot, go! Ian Thomas goes far corner with a left-handed shot to make it 10-6 Gilman. Long pass. Shot. Saved by Gilman's Baranano. And timeout is called by Gilman with 1:23 remaining in the third quarter. Gilman 10, Loyola 6. We'll be back to you in just a minute. And back to the action with 1:23 remaining in the third. Gilman in possession. Look to the hole. Dump in. Taken away by Loyola. And the ball taken back by Gilman. Dump inside. Pass. Shot. Score! Number 5, Nathaniel Bradley, a freshman, with the goal, making it 11-6. It's the largest lead of the game for Gilman. Under a minute now. Loyola needs to get on a run. Shot. Another good save by Gilman. James Slew back to the point. Look inside, nothing there. $20 seconds. 5 on the shot clock. Shot, no good. 12 seconds. Long pass for Loyola. Look, back, taken away by Gilman with 3 seconds. Shot, long shot, and that's the end of the quarter. Gilman with the lead, 11-6. And we have a timeout as we go to quarter number 4. We'll be back to you in just a moment. And we're here for the fourth quarter. Seven minutes remaining in quarter number 4. And the ball dropped. Retrieved each time by Loyola first. And a pass. And a sense of urgency where Loyola, they bring it in. Look. Nothing there. Good defense by the goalie. No open shot. Back to the point. Shot, score! Loyola's Joey Accioni makes it 11-7. Gilman, 6:38 remaining in the contest. And turnover call. Goes over to Loyola. Long skip pass. Spin. Movement inside. And back out. Movement in. Everything packed in for Gilman. They'll go to the far corner and back out to the top. A look, shot, score! Number 8, Matthew Dwyer. And the score is now 11-8. Loyola on a run. Last 2 goals. Gilman makes a substitution. Coming out is number 10, Adler Spot. Movement. Shot by James Liu. Catches the crossbar and goes in for a goal for Gilman. Now 12-8. 5:30 remains. Look inside, nothing available. And we've got foul called inside, and we're going to send off Ray Yang. Loyola controls, shot, hits the post, and a push underwater, and turnover goes to Gilman, and a release from the penalty box. (12-8) Gilman. 4:50 remaining. Dump inside. Ball back out. 10 seconds on the shot clock. And the shot goes over the goal. And Loyola will take it. McAleer moves it up. Dump inside. And inside the goalie area for Loyola, and ball pushed up. Dump inside. And taken away by Loyola. And Matthew Dwyer pushes it up. Freestyle swim. The cutter. And shot is deflected. And Baranano comes up with it. (12-8). 3:30 remains in the fourth quarter. Look inside. Good pass. Shot. Score. Like mail on a letter for Will Michael. A 5-goal spread again, making it 13-8. Now the urgency level has got to be turned up quite a bit for Loyola. Shot blocked by Gilman. Marinano having a great game. Gets it out. Taken away by Loyola on the wing. And it'll go back the other way now. He pushes it underwater. .242 remains. 13-8. Gilman over Loyola. Try to get it inside, but taken away by Gilman. Substitution for Gilman into the game. Number 10, Adler Spot. Dump inside. Shot saved by Brendan McAleer. All the way down. And we have a foul called. And we're going to have a penalty shot. For Loyola, it's number 13, Ben Phillips. His shot, score! (13-9), Gilman over Loyola. 2 minutes, 5 seconds remain. And dump inside. And a push back out. And they'll spread it out. Under 2 minutes. Shot, score! Oh, just wide. Just wide. Goes over to Loyola. A little depth perception problem for me on that one. Thought it went in, but it was just wide. Takeaway goes back to Gilman. 13-9 and a timeout called. We're going to stay with the action here as Gilman will go in a all-out stall here, spreading their players out, forcing Loyola to come cover the goalie. And a play catch with his wing. Minute 5. And the shot clock violation. Gets dumped into the corner. Loyola bring it up with 40 seconds remaining. Up to the point, shot. And good save by Gilman. Marinano deflects it. 29 seconds remain. Skip pass. Look inside. Shot. Deflected by Marinano and outside. It goes off the goal and over to Gilman. Ball put in play. And they'll just eat clock here for Gilman. And Gilman is going to be your MIAA JV Water Polo Champions for 2025. The final score, Gilman 13, Loyola 9, as the Gilman team celebrates victory. And everybody's in the pool. And that's going to wrap things up for the A Conference, the A Conference JV Championship. I'm Larry Dukes. I'm happy to be with you this afternoon. The varsity game will be also broadcast via live stream. You can reach it by going to the MIAA.net, MIAAsports.net website. There's a link there for the A Conference Varsity Championships that begin in just a little while. Warm-ups are beginning just now, and so 5:30 is the scheduled start time. So we'll be joining you for that. It's been our pleasure to bring you the JV game. Thank you, and have a great day.